Hi everyone, this is my first ever hijab tutorial. As my family and friends will know, I recently decided to wear the hijab, I think 2 and a bit weeks ago now. So yeah, I decided to make tutorials, and this channel has been on for months but I've never got around to making tutorials and stuff. So yeah, this is my first one, and this is sort of like how I wear my hijab every day. It's pretty standard, and thing is with this, even if you want to go to like a wedding or a party or something, you can still do this hijab but with like a fancier hijab and it'll still look nice. So yeah, this is sort of like pretty much what it's like. You got your coverage, and you got sort of your volume and stuff, and you got your layers and your folds and everything. So yeah, if you want to recreate this, then keep watching. Right, so what I've done is I've got my bonnet cap underneath, and I've taken another standard sort of hijab and like placed it on top, rubbed it around my hair, so that so it creates a bit of a boost, and you know, you don't have to use the flowery pin if you don't want to. And you take your hijab. This is sort of a crinkly hijab. It works well with like windy situations and stuff, especially where I live. The wind is crazy. So yeah, you take your hijab and you got one shorter side and you got one longer side, but make sure your shorter side isn't crazy short. Have it up to like here or something, just because we're going to be covering like this, so you want it to be flowy and you just want to cover it. So fold it like this, depending on how many layers you want, like that. So you got sort of like a rope sort of thing. Basically place it here, and then the back bit you just pull it back so it sort of falls over like that, so you got your neck's covered and everything. And then from here you pull it in the front, have your layers starting there as well. And you just sort of rearrange it how you'd like it, and then pin it down near your ear with this pin, just like that. Because I tend to find that when you pin it near your ear, it doesn't move around. I used to pin it over here before and it used to go crazy in the wind, so I've started pinning it near my ear just so it's more stable. Yeah, and you do the same on the other side, the same pin. Well, a different one obviously, but yeah. Trying to poke yourself. Oh. Right. And then you take this and you just pick the shorter side. And then you just tuck it behind where your bonnet cap is. Just tuck it underneath. If it's tight, tuck it. But if you like it loose, then use one of these pins just so that it doesn't come out. But I've tied mine quite tight, so I know that's not going to budge. And then you have sort of this bit, this long bit, it's like a triangle. You just have it for covering the chest area. And you take this side, and depending on how much volume you'd like, if this is enough, then just have it like that. But if you want more volume, then you do the same like this that you did in the start, and then place it on top. So you have, I don't know if you can notice or not, but you have just a little bit more volume. But I tend to like it like this, not too big, because when it's really big it's really hard to maintain. And I'm a new hijabi, so I don't really want to, just want the easy way out. If you like it like this, just take it like this. You don't need to scrunch it up or anything, and then bring it round and place it at the top like that. Just like that, and then pin it with this one, and just pin it on the side here. My pins are being really annoying. I'm not getting in. I'll pin it there, and if you want you can pin it here as well. But pins tend to ruin the layers and stuff, so I think just one, actually to be safe side, I'll pin it once more. Here we go. And now you have your coverage and you have your everything. this is sort of like the finished look, but, and it also has coverage. This triangle thing acts as your coverage for your chest area. You can pin this side, the shorter side, onto your shoulder as well, just to make sure it doesn't move. And also, if you want to sort of accessorize it, you can put flowers and stuff on there. I think I've got a couple, I'll just check. I've got this. It's one of these clippy ones, just blue flower. You can pin it here, and then you can have like a little cute flower on the side, like that. If you want it fancy. If you just want it plain every day, then you don't really have to. I know some people pin it here as well, so to have it like that. But if you don't want it, it's honestly it's up to you, or whatever, however you want it. And that is your hijab. Got your coverage, got your volume. It's pretty much, you know. You got a little flap thing over here as well. So you got like a little flappy in the front, and you got one at the back. Just because I like it when it's like all flowing and stuff. So yeah, this is the look.